Hello EthGlobal, welcome judges, hackers, and everyone else watching. My name is Jagger Sarar, and I am here to talk about GameChain. GameChain is a framework to create real-time, off-chain games which can be verified for use on-chain. A bit about me. My name is Jagger Sarar. You can find my links to my GitHub and LinkedIn through my full name above. I am a BUCIT Computer Systems grad from 2019 with a game development and Web3 background. I'm here representing Kajardi Computing, the creators of Guilds of Gods, Pixel Property, and other IP. Introducing GameChain. GameChain is a framework for Introducing GameChain. GameChain is a framework and open protocol for creating gameplay which can be verified and matched to its players. The framework allows developers to code once and in turn produce a product which can be played and verified without extra work. Due to the nature of signed actors, wallet owners can sign wallets which act on their behalf, allowing gameplay actions to move quickly and without interruptions. Implementations must be hosted on IPFS in order to create CIDs which are recorded into the gameplay outcomes. This allows developers to make games which do not have active validators during gameplay. Visit the link shown below to play an example checkers game and see how it works. Project details. The framework uses two controllers which each feed the game commands into the implemented game interface. The framework has integrated wallet ownership, which allows developers to easily create games using signed actors to skip signing on each command. During gameplay, a receipt is formed out of commands signed by the enacting actor. Developers create their own commands to build and verify the gameplay outcomes. All receipts begin with actor information and content CID versioning in order to identify where the game is being played and who are the players. The screenshot of the abstract receipt item displays the structure for a command. Here is an example of a receipt. At the top, there's an assign wallet command for each actor in the game. This includes actor address as well as all the owner addresses and the game hash CID for verification. As the receipt continues, each item contains information about the move for each player. Each move is added to the receipt, then the entire receipt chain is signed by the actor. This ensures moves cannot be altered. Web3 Integration. We use Web3 wallets to prove identity and authenticity of gameplay. We require IPFS in order to host and provide a game and validator. Whitelisted validators will use the validator to confirm incoming receipts and post winners. Contracts will read posted winners to distribute rewards and record those winners on-chain with hashes of the receipts. GameChain is to be used as the Guilds of Gods battles game core. Now a demo of GameChain being used in a simple game of checkers. Starting off, each actor joins the queue as a signed actor, signing a message enabling a wallet to sign commands on their behalf. Actors take turns making their moves, and once the game is complete, they are able to validate the game. I refresh here, or in a moment, to demonstrate the decoupling of the validation and gameplay for the use of validators later on. Here I open the project on my local host and paste in the receipt. I am unable to validate the game. I am unable to validate the receipt because the CID of the receipt and the game do not match here, as denoted by the error which appears right in the top right here. Some caveats with the system. Due to the nature of turn-based play, players are able to time out if they believe they are going to lose. It is up to the user of the framework on how they'd like to handle this, but an example would be to accept the longest receipt if there is no receipt handled by a validator, no full receipt handled by a validator. Receipt security also requires a CID in order to prove the versioning of the game. This ensures that the validator being used is not compromised from the game used to create the receipt. Some feedback. IPFS was super quick and easy to learn and understand. Deploying the project overall was very easy. I had some minor issues with some files taking longer than expected to upload. Relative folder structure had to be adjusted slightly for the deployment, since I was uploading full build versions of the project. Thank you, and stay tuned for this framework into our future projects.